Today we're going to clean out this little mat because I'm gonna have to paint the little mat. So I'm gonna put them on the edge of the table like this. And bring this camera a little bit forward. Put it a little bit down if I can. Let me see how much down. Yeah, I think you can see maybe another angle. Let's just try it this way. Bring it more down. Yeah, that is better. Tilt it a little bit forward. Tie it. Apologies for this long delay. I don't know. Jetting is the wrong way. Yeah. There it is. Okay. I'm going to try to put the camera that you can see what I'm doing. So I'll tilt the little mat right on the edge of the table so I can open this mat. And I'm just going to hold it with my finger. Don't stretch it too much that you break. Where am I now? Here? Yeah. And you can't really look inside on what I'm doing. I don't think this is going to work out. Okay, just let it be this way. You can listen. These are the right tools to do this. And just make sure that you can see properly. And then what you do is you hold it with your two fingers like this. And you make it all level. It's very difficult to do it. In the meantime, neat in the mouth. Even though you put silicone, still it must be nice level. So I'm just and around the lips. And then what you do is you take the hoover and you got all this fluff coming out. What I'm gonna do is some things to open. Hold on a minute. I think I got a better idea. got all the tools I need. Just that I have to find the right one. We're going to try with this here. This is going to keep it open. This is going to keep it open, guys. I need some things to help me to keep this open. But then in the meantime, that's better. Not really. Not really. But it looks nice and clean inside, and it looks all level. It's just that around the lips I'm taking all this fluff away. Must be very careful to do it slowly. So I have to make this lip round. So it's got a perfect edge. It takes a little bit away, but not much, not too much. But it makes it nice, neat. And his mouth is open. I hope you can see this, that I'm not with my head. Just have patience and do it slowly. Can you see, guys? I have to order some silpoxy to put a bit in the corner of the mouth. But you can see the bottom lip is nice, flat and level. Like the palette is all level where the tube is. In the corner is still not level here. I have to work this. Up apologize for yesterday. I'm looking at my nails now, they're better. But yesterday when I made that video, after cleaning the garden, I forgot to wipe my hands and I was carrying on making the video. And when I saw my nails, I thought, goodness gracious me, I'm touching this doll with my nails were dirty. And I sent my apologies. Next time I must think to wash my hands before to do this. This is a good little knife. This, make sure it's, some of them I had bad luck when I bought some of them were old stock and they didn't cut properly. This one seems to be cutting very nice. But you can see that inside, can you see, guys? Can you see, guys, inside? I don't know which way I must turn. It looks nice, level. Because this is a very delicate operation. See, here I must put a little bit of silicone, but it's still got pieces there which have to be cleaned out. Make it nice round. Oh, this is coming nice. Let's take it slowly. Because you do quickly a mistake. And the silicone is very delicate. See this corner of his mouth. Maybe if I take it. Oh. It's coming nice cleanly, but it's still a little bit too even his lip. Yeah, this looks nice. Yeah, I think I mustn't be too fussy, but it's nice clean. Let's see if I can make it nicer. up a little bit, but you can see a little bit more. Okay, I must see this corner here. Looks so nice inside, clean. And take all the fluff away. And go slowly, slowly, snip, 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 snip. Snip, 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 snip. I made a beautiful little tongue too, out of sponge. Out of a little sponge like this. I had a little sponge like this and I thought, oh, that's good. I've got these scissors and I can sculpt a little tongue. And here's my little tongue which I made. Looks so nice. See? I'm gonna paint it and then stick a little tongue inside. Like this. So cute, not so close, but more deeply. So when he opens his mouth, you can see his little tongue. I enjoy myself. But I want to do it properly. See all this fluff now. I'll take the hoover. I think this is white. It's nice and clean. And I can paint at the same time these little lips. So you see now it's nice. It's nice round here. See there? Okay guys, I think that's all. Can you see it? The top, the palette. So all what I must do is paint it nice. I'm gonna take the hoover this out, and then make sure that he's got no buggers in his nose and clean that nice out, because I put silicone in there to make sure that it doesn't go yes. Yeah, they're nice. Also clean out a little bit. Yeah, this is nice, perfect. This one is perfect, look. And now I'm gonna invert it. See if I'm happy, and then put a little bit more alcohol to clean it again, because I made sure that everything was over before I started. So I'll see you later in the next video. And then yeah, I must also say some things. Okay, I made a little tongue, and then I think I told you all that I tested to see if it was lactose free, and it is. And then I had to see, yeah, what I also made, I got those special sponges from the Amazon. These are 3 different sponges which I like very much, and I must just still test them also And then what I also did is, I don't know if I told you, let me put just like little Sebastian. He's so cute. And that I told you he's got amethyst. That I told you he's got amethyst. Yeah, he got amethyst. See? You can move them any way you want to. Put them down like this. And then hold this bottle. You can suck his thumb. There, wait. Okay, put your thumb in your mouth. Like this, you must just give it a little push. Oh no, today he doesn't want to suck his thumb. No, he doesn't want to suck his thumb. And I did the amethyst all through one, and I fed the amethyst through the back. I mean, made a hole here, because when I pulled it, it got stuck here, so I had to make a little hole and put silicone again here. See, but that's okay, I will paint over this. And it comes right here by the spine. I can feel it by the spine, because I had to be careful not to upset the tube, because it's a drinking wet, like you know. So that was nice work, but we did it, oops, we did it slowly. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. Dropped it. Oh dear. I hurt myself. I've got a hernia here. Ooh, that was so. Anyway, so what I'm going to show you now, I'm just going to put little Sebastian on the other table and lift up this a little bit higher. I might get that out. Okay, that's better. We're going a little bit higher. Yeah, well, I can leave Sebastian there so I can show you. I made this kind of thing. People did it out of wood, but I did it out of a little metal something to hang, and it broke. And it was quite flexible, and I made like a stand. So if I want to rest his little head when I'm painting, he can put his little head, but I have to put it this way, I think. This way, up, and then I put here. So he can rest his head, and then I made the same thing. I can use this if it's stronger for his head. So if I feel like if this is not too strong enough, then I use this. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better for his head. And then I've got this for his arms. I made two like that. So if his arms are straightened when I paint them, I'm going to put his arms straight. And I've got this here. I can lower it like I want. I can lower this like that. And then that's for one hand. And this is for the other hand. I like to put a little sponge there, so it's not dirty my kit. And then for the legs, I did the same thing. I made this here for the legs, and I put a big sponge there, and it can hold this little little feet up because I didn't put amateurs in the leeks. Like that. I didn't put amateurs in the leeks. Look like it's very, very relaxed. I think that's all what I wanted to tell you. And then I also took advice from this lady on the YouTube that makes silicone dolls. I can't remember her name. I drew the pictures where you have to do veins, where you do the blues. So this is front undertones blue veins. That's the front, and then that's the back. If I don't put the TV on, I can carry on like that. Then I drew the same thing for the blue undertones, for the front and in the back. So I can carry on painting. That's another thing you must do when you start painting silicone and you're a beginner. And then I think that's all for now. So we're gonna over it and we're gonna put again acetone, and then we're ready to paint. Maybe we'll also try with this little scissors, try to take a little bit more silicone away, which is very easy to do. And then if I paint over it, you won't even see it, you won't even see the edges. I did this edge already. I cut it a little bit better here, but it's more level. So there's small tiny little things that you can do, because this is my little Sebastian and I want him to be nice. But I am very happy with this mat, guys. I'm going to take this off and show you this little mat. Oh wait, you can see my hand. Let's take that off. You see this nice little mat? It's nice on all the edges. He's always smiling. He's a happy baby. Okay guys, thank you for watching and I shall see you later. Bye. I'm not gonna go on the pictures because I haven't combed my hair yet. See you later. Bye bye.